Get ready for a powerful story that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. H is for Hawk is an emotional journey that explores the depths of grief and the unique ways we cope with loss. Meet Helen, a strong-willed woman who refuses to let her emotions consume her. After the tragic passing of her beloved father, she puts on a brave face, insisting she's fine. But grief, as we know, is a powerful force that demands to be felt. So, Helen finds an unusual outlet for her pain. A goshawk, a bird of prey, becomes her world. This film, adapted from Helen Macdonald's memoir, takes us on a tender yet challenging ride. It's a fresh take on the typical pet loss drama, focusing on the unique bond between Helen and her hawk, Mabel. But here's where it gets controversial. The film's 2-hour runtime might be a bit of a stretch for some viewers. At first, Helen seems to be coping reasonably well. She continues her work at Cambridge, plans for her future, and even dates a charming art dealer, Amar. But when Amar leaves, it's as if the dam breaks and Helen's grief floods in. She adopts Mabel, and their connection is instant and intense. To Helen, Mabel is not just a pet. She's a hunting partner, a companion, and a symbol of her father's love for nature. Mabel, played by trained bird actors, is a captivating presence on screen. Her beauty and unique movements draw you in, making you understand Helen's obsession. The cinematography, especially the scenes in the forests and fields, is breathtaking, almost as if Mabel's hunting grounds are sacred. The script beautifully captures the oddness of mourning. From the awkward dessert offering by a restaurant server to the hilarious yet sad moment with the funeral director, these scenes showcase the awkwardness that often accompanies grief. Claire Foy, who previously worked with the director on The Crown, delivers a stellar performance. She portrays Helen's stiff upper lip attitude perfectly, from the subtle brush of tears to the internal struggle she hides from the world. As Helen becomes more obsessed with Mabel, her life starts to unravel. She neglects her job, pushes away friends and family, and struggles to function in social situations. It's a sensitive portrayal of depression, but the film's pace might leave some viewers wanting more. H is for Hawk is a patient film. Much like the hobby Helen shares with her father, the flashbacks and triggers that bring Helen back to happier times are beautifully woven into the narrative. Gleeson as Helen's father gives a relaxed and human performance, ensuring he's not just a symbol, but a loving and complex character. The symbolism of Mabel is open to interpretation. Is she Helen's father, her grief, or her own self? Mabel represents the cycle of life, the beauty of nature, and the inevitability of death. It leaves you wondering about the bird's perspective on all this human emotion. And this is the part most people miss. The film invites us to reflect on our own projections and how we interpret the world around us. So, what do you think? Is H is for Hawk a masterpiece or a bit too slow-paced? Let's discuss in the comments.